what's up guys, it's Kanye from FitnessAngelo. Tonight I just want to give you guys an outline of what my routine looks like, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me what routine I'm on and all that stuff. So I thought I'd do a video on it, you know, help you guys out a lot out there. Right now guys, what I'm at is that upper lower split. It's similar to Alberto Nunez, but right now I'm going to tell you exactly what exercise I do. Again, for the main lifts they stay the same, but the accessory work itself differs from time to time depending on how I feel and what I feel like doing that day. My workout days are on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and a Saturday. The Saturday is upper body day, and it's just a little extra day that I add in to work on the things that I need to focus on basically, or anything that I need to put more emphasis on it. Monday guys is the upper light day, or you can call it upper hypertrophy day. For that, the first thing I do is the Dumbbell Incline Presses, and then the next thing I do is horizontal row. The horizontal row differs from time to time, but right now it's either doing a croc row or a dumbbell row and a barbell row guys. So those are the two things that I do. The next thing I do is the overhead press. Again, this also differs. I do two exercises. Either do a seated dumbbell shoulder presses or barbell overhead presses. After that I do the horizontal row again. This is where I mostly do a lot of my hammer strength row. If you guys have seen my videos, I do a lot of either this or maybe something along those like that with the hammer strength machine. That's that. And then I do a fly. I really enjoy doing cable flies rather than dumbbell flies itself, because I feel like the cable flies is a lot of constant tension on the chest. So that's what I do. And then finish off with the tricep extension and the bicep curls. Bicep curls, it differs from time to time, but some of the exercises that I do, it's either dumbbell supinated like that, so supinated with the supinated at the top so you can hit that biceps better. Or we do easy curls, or I even do some hammer strength machine or some machines. So that's for Monday. So that's what a typical upper hypertrophy day look like. On the Tuesday, I do a lower heavy day. This is basically where it's short and sweet, but it's really heavy. So I do my squats, barbell squats for 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps. Deadlift, 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps again. And then the leg curl is either doing a lying leg curl or glute ham raise. And then the calve raises is always been a donkey calve raises. That's what I've been using so far. I've really been enjoying it. Again, I'll put all these sets and reps and exercises in the description below or on the screen if you guys are interested about that. Alright, so then Wednesday is my rest day, guys. It's basically where I have school on that night, so I like to have a rest day then. And on Thursday, it's my upper heavy day. What I do is a dumbbell bench press so far. 3 to 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps. Next thing I'm going to do is another horizontal row. Again, this is where I might include either a barbell row or a croc row. So for instance, if I do a barbell row on a Monday on that upper light, maybe on this day, on the Thursday, I do a croc row or a dumbbell row. And then after that, I do a chest press, because most of the time after the lower heavy days, my lower back tends to take a toll. So a chest exercise that takes a toll on my lower back. So I do a chest press machine. Again, that could be a decline hammer strength or an incline hammer strength or anything along those lines. That's for 2 to 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps. And then after that, I do a vertical row. This is where I do my vertical pull downs. It's either wide grip, V grip, under grip. And then after that, we finish off with the delts with the lateral raises, guys, for 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. So that's what the upper heavy looks like on a Thursday. And then Friday, it's a lower light day or lower hypertrophy day. It's squat, 4 to 6 sets of 8 to 12. That's basically where I call it the puke day, but I don't really puke. You know what I mean? Because I'm strong like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that's basically where the hypertrophy work is done. I pick a weight that I can do for 12 reps, and then I taper down from there. And the single leg work, so far we're doing a lot of dumbbell lunges. That's for 2 to 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. Calve raises again. I mostly do the donkey calve raises for 4 to 6 sets of 6 to 10. Leg press, I do the Cybex leg press machine. I think you guys can see it from one of my videos. So I do that, and then another the calve raises. This one is either doing the seated calve raises or standing calve raises. And leg extension, that's self-explanatory. 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. And then leg curl. Again, that's either the lying leg curls or I do the glute ham raises. For my Saturday workout, I go work out with Nick Colville from Better Aesthetics BB. If you guys are familiar with that channel, check it out. I work out with him, and we mostly do chest and shoulders, but I try to add in more back workouts or more back movements due to the fact that I feel like I can improve a lot of my lat work and my back. So that's what I do, guys. Again, the exercises tends to differ, but I try to do horizontal row for 2 sets of 4 to 6 reps. I do another horizontal row for 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And I do a vertical row of 2 sets of 10 to 15 reps. So again, you guys can see that the routine itself, it's a lot of horizontal rows. Because I feel like horizontal rows really help you, especially to get that width and thickness in that back. It also works out on your rear delt, because I know a lot of people are missing a lot of that rear delt action. So that's what I do. I would include face pulls here and there. All these accessory lifts, guys, it's not set in stones. I tend to switch it up here and there. But now talk about the progression scheme, guys. The progression scheme is I try to at least either increase the weight itself or increase the numbers of sets. So for instance, let's just upper heavy days. So I do the dumbbell flat presses, right, for 5 sets of 5. Let's say I can do 80 pounds for 5 sets of 5. So next week, I would do 85 pounds or something along those lines, and I'll try to hit 5 sets of 3. And then the following, I'll try to hit 5 sets of 4. And the following, I'll try to hit 5 sets of 5. Now if I can do 5 sets of 5 of 85 pounds on the dumbbell flat presses, then I'll move up the weight to 90 pound and then start over again. So that's how I do my progression scheme, guys. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how would you do that, right? Because it's totally different from Gym 1 or 531. But yeah, that's other than that, guys. It's been really giving me good gains. As you can see, I've been growing day by day. Lifts has been going up. Weight is slowly getting up there. Size is definitely getting there, upper body wise and everything, guys. So make sure you guys try it out. I would like to thank Alberto Nunez for setting out the workout template itself, and I just tweaked it up here and there and make it to how I feel like it's gonna work. So far it's been working. So try it out, guys, and I hope this video helps you guys. And if you guys have any more questions, feel free to either comment below or message me. Now I'll catch you guys later. Peace. God bless, guys.
Lights won't chase us. Hide where love can save us. I will never let you go. We run where lights won't chase us.